congratulations to everyone for making it here and for your ideas. I think you guys are already ahead of the curve, and it's an exciting time to build in India, particularly. We're a country with gaping problems staring at us, and entrepreneurship is the only way to build something of value. So thank you for having me here. So what I'll do is I will literally do like a quick snapshot of my own work and my own journey and my life, and you guys can ask me anything. The truth is, you have a lot of time advantage. A lot of my learning is in hindsight, but you're building in the information age. All of you have more information at your disposal than I ever did. So I think this is an interesting time to be a builder, particularly. Uh, and so let me start by really telling you what I do today. Today I run two companies. I run a company called SHEROES, which is a women-only social network, and that company is about 7 years old. And there's another company I started this year. It's called Mahila Money, which is a digital bank for women again. My work is focused on building what I call women's internet. And my fundamental belief is internet so amazing. We're always hanging out online. We're ordering food. We're shopping. We're playing games. So I'm building what I call women's internet, making the internet work for a large number of women in this country. We are a country with a very big gender gap, and so that's what I do. But I didn't start here, and I started in a very small town called Yamunanagar, where I was born. It's a really small town in Haryana. And then I went to a school called Holy Angels Convent School in a place called Muzaffarnagar. And the only source of information we really had was newspapers, magazines, Doordarshan, and radio. And clearly, it was hard to get access to high quality information fundamentally. And I think that's particularly one of the reasons why I really value building the internet so much, because it democratizes, puts the same information in everyone's hand. So that's that. I think I started working very early, and I think you guys have beat me to it. You are already building something of value while you're still in school. I built my first startup when I was in college, when I was 21. But I also started working when I was 17 years old. I was still in college, and I started taking on work. And that kind of gave me a lot of confidence. So if I was to sort of share with you what are my biggest life lessons, I think two big life lessons. One is show up every day, and you're so young that if you show up every day from where you are, you will always be ahead of the curve. You will be ahead of your peers, but also showing up compounds, and your relationships compound. Like today, I'm building my fourth company, but I still work with people or take help from people I used to know when I was still in college. So relationships really matter in business. And second is, of course, it doesn't matter what you're doing is small or big, or actually everything starts small, and you kind of just do what you possibly can do. It may seem very raw. Your first version of whatever you're building is always going to look like, hey, I don't like what I did back then. And that's a good thing, because that means that you're constantly improving.